Hi guys, it's Cut Your Mouse, and we are going to do a Shop Miss A mini haul. It's an actual mini haul, so hold your horses. It's actually a mini haul. There will be swatches. There was going to be a little fast forwarding try on so you can see how the stuff applies, but you know, I've recorded this several times yesterday. I've recorded it several times today. I just ended it a couple seconds ago and restarted it again. I'm hoping this one sticks to my gallery so I can actually have this up for you guys, because there's a lot of people that do like going to Shop Miss A online and ordering their dollar stuff, because some of their stuff is pretty good. I mean, it's just like any other brand or store. Some products are going to work awesome for some are going to be crap for some are just not going to work at all, some are going to be great for everybody. But my favorite part of it is the makeup wipes. Thanks to my niece Callie, I now have 9 new makeup wipes, 3 unscented, 3 cucumber, and 3 lavender. There's 15 wipes in each one of these, so that's not bad. Since this is not sticking in recording, I'm hoping this one does, you're just gonna have to admire my face from wherever you're sitting to see what it looks like. I will tell you how I feel about the situation when I was applying it. Alright, we're going to start off with, we just did my makeup wipes. The only thing that's not on my face, well, it's one of the, there's only like 3 things that's not on my face right now. This one I can't put on my face because it is too dark. I know it looks nice, doesn't it? It looks nice. But this is by Zuri Flawless. It's a cover foundation, perfect invisible coverage, comfortable wear, vitamin E, smooth texture, 1 fluid ounce. And this is in tawny tan. Now, they have a lot of shade ranges from my understanding. I haven't went on and looked, I should have. But more of a tan to deeper skin tone. So for us super white girls, this one definitely doesn't work. But I'd love to know if the formula is good to wear all day. So hopefully I could find a color, which I might have with the next product I'm going to show you. Now, 1 pump puts out that much. That is about as much as I put on my face. So that's great for $1 if I'm just using a pump. That's great. I'm going to wipe off some of those so I can go ahead and see, it's still on there. But that became orange real quick. My makeup wipes got foundation and everything on it for me trying over and over again to show you guys stuff. But I mean, that's not the same color in the bottle. But that was tawny tan, so if you're more that color, then that'll be good for you. That is not on my face because of that color. Now, the other thing I have for foundation that she got me was a Zuri Flawless foundation stick, and this one's in toffee. It's a big old stick. I've never used a foundation stick before. This one is on my face right now. So, surprisingly, after she told me that and then I tried that, I was like, wait, well, this one kind of works because it's right there. And that really blends in nicely with the back of my hand, but and it gives you a nice little glow from within. And I also, in the last video trying to do this, I did use one of these little guys to see if any foundation came off when I was blotting, and not really. There's a little hint of this color, foundation color on there, but not a whole lot came off, and it applies really easily, and it's very light coverage though. It doesn't cover up blemishes and stuff like that. I tried that yesterday with a pimple I had on the side of my face, which is gone. Yay! But, you know, just wouldn't, it's not going to be for a lot of people, because a lot of people like the full coverage, and it's summertime. There is no way I am going to attempt full coverage. I'll just melt that stuff right off. The next thing she got me was a pressed powder, which I started thinking, well, if that toffee one ends up being too light on my skin, then this will be fine, because this is from Zuri also. It's Flawless Pressed Powder, and it's in Tawny Tan. This is the same color as this. Oh, open that up. Does that look like the same color? It does when it's on your hand, but it is very, very soft and pretty. I mean, you could probably use it as a light bronzer or something. I still got foundation all over the place. Ew. I'm gonna get that on something. But I like Zuri's packaging. I mean, this is on my face. I barely put my brush in and just kind of went all over my skin. It's got clear case. Also has a mirror down here. And one of these little rubberized looking puffs. That's cool. Now, any makeup that's on my face will be listed down below. I'm not done yet, so hold your horses. But I did put a full face of Shop Miss A makeup that I also had on, so you get the full effect. Alright, this is not on my face. This is the AOA Studio Sculpting Brow Pencil in caramel, depends on who you are. I say caramel, my husband says caramel, but it's got a little spoolie on the end. It's not bad. It's a little bit rougher than like the brow. No, actually it might be a little bit softer than the brow gal. My bad. And it's got one of those triangle tips that's like the It Cosmetics one and the Winky Lux Universal Brow. But this thing, that's one swipe. And I've never had a brow pencil. I tried it yesterday. I've never had a brow pencil all of a sudden, you know, turn darker on me. It oxidized. Brow pencil. Oxidized. Like, oh my god. I looked like Oscar the Grouch's eyebrows yesterday. They were huge. I was trying to fix them. It was a pain in the butt. You got to really dig in there to get the color. It's that I can't suggest to anybody. I'm sorry. That wasn't even good just to try to flick up anything over here or just color in. It wasn't a good product. Alright, we have the Zuri Flawless Shaping and Strobing Face Contouring and Highlight Kit. I also use these as my transition shades on my eyelids, so. But that's what the packaging looks like. And we have a matte powder here, a contour powder. This highlighting powder has some glitter in it, but yeah, you end up seeing the glitter all over your face. So if you're not into glitter, this is not for you. And then you have a bronzing color. They're very, very smooth and just, they're so soft and velvety. It's nice. I can see they're trying to make this a really good palette. And it's okay. You know, this would be a good starter out palette for somebody. There's the matte shade. There's your contour shade, highlight, and bronzer. Now, the highlight is extremely powdery. They're all extremely powdery, but the highlight, you know, if you have glitter and a powdery look, it's not a great look. But mixing that with an eyeshadow, like a lighter eyeshadow, and putting it in the corners of your eyes or under your brow bone, works just fine. This palette has a lot of potential, like a lot. It just needs a few more bugs moved out of it. Not actual bugs, but you know. You get the point I'm trying to get to. Alright, but that is on my face. I don't even know if you guys can see the glitter. See if I can get it to pop out there. Probably not. You guys are probably way too far away, but okay. Glitter on my face like that's not my cup of tea. If it's on my eyes, that's one thing. But on my cheeks, I have hypopigmentation, so glitter kind of brings out the white spots on my face, which I'm getting them taken care of slowly but surely. Let's move on. Alright, these guys are on my face also. And we have two types of mascaras and two types of eyelash primers. We have the Fat Lash AOA Studio Mascara Primer. Or eyelash primer. And I use that on both of my upper lashes. It is white and it looks like icing. You do need to wipe some of this off. If not, it gets all clumpy and it doesn't apply well with mascara like that. So just rub it off on the end. And there you go. It's got a little curvage to it. So for the ladies that don't like anything curving, this is not for you. You want a straight man. But that's on. It worked out fine. You know, the white, I like the white mascara primers that actually will turn somewhat of a clear color, like they kind of start changing color. That stays white the whole time, so you really got to get the mascara in there. We also have the Skinny Underlash Primer, which the words are backwards. I don't even know why I keep showing you guys. This one is awesome. Like, I really like this for the bottom lashes. It really helped pop out some of the lashes that I have that normally get neglected and not filled with mascara. So that was great, and I love that little brush for the lower lashes. I've never had something like that, and that was awesome. So we're going back to the top lashes. We have the Fat Lash Mascara, and I imagine it's supposed to be black. Yep, black. And this has got an awesome brush. Well, not completely awesome, but for $1, it is awesome. It's one of those brushes. It's got a little too many different size bristles on there, so you really gotta actually shake it in there and then pull up all that. And it doesn't do too bad for the lashes. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, they're a little messy looking, but apparently a lot of people like that. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not even sure anymore exactly how I like my lashes. And we also have the skinny one. And this one you have to wipe off too before you use it because it is a big clumpy mess. Look how little that wand is. That is amazing. And that gets in there so well. And you can also get that in there close to your upper eye, you know, your upper eyelashes right here in the corner that get neglected also. But I like this. I will continue using the lower lash ones. And we have 3 lippies here. We're about to get to something that I'm highly impressed with after this. She picked out Zuri Flawless Matte Lip Color and orange cream. It looks like that. Except for it's kind of like a melon orange-ish color on the outside. Has a light fruity fragrance. And you'll want to be careful with this. This, when it's swatched, like on there, it looks more red, but in real life, it is a heck of a lot like a bright carnation pink. And you just, for your suggestions here, quick swipe. There you go. You try to go in and fill in even just the whole bottom lip, and it's crazy bright. So if you like those crazy bright colors, thank you out there, because there is some of the crazy bright colors I like. This one, at first, I didn't care for, but It's not bad. It's not great. As you can see, if you have any dryness on your lips, it'll show it. So this is on my lips right now, and I need to exfoliate my lips. And she also got the matte color lip color from Zuri also. And this one is in Brushed Lilac. And I thought, just looking at this, I was like, ooh, that's very pretty. It's nice, it's creamy. It does give a light shine, but once it dries down, it looks so patchy and bad. And, you know, see that? Oh! And apparently it's broken. That one I can't suggest to anybody. I mean, it is coming out more pink on here too. But it is a lilac color, so it is what it is. And the last for the lips is the AOA Studio Oh Honey Nourishing Lip Oil. This one's in strawberry. Smells like strawberry. And is very slippery. Has a little doe foot. And as you can see, the dark color on there is actually from this thing because I wanted to throw some gloss on top of it. And the good thing about this is when this lip color runs out, if I have this in my purse, I just pop it on, it transfers that color in there. But it smells like a fake strawberry, like fake candy strawberry. And actually, before I move on to the very last thing, so I can let my hand dry for a second before we go into more swatches, the last of the swatches, she did pick me up a couple new headbands. And you know, I like headbands for doing makeup, wash my face. I barely ever wear one out in public, but yeah, around the house, that's fine. And we have one like this. I have never had a headband like this for $1. No matter what your age is, it's a pretty good headband. It's pretty sturdy and everything. I like it. She did a good job. But I told her to kind of hold off on headbands because I'm overrun with them. Until I seen this one. Y'all know I like purple. I was wearing this yesterday when my husband came up onto the porch. I had written the word hi in it and had that sitting on my, like right here on my forehead. So when I looked up at him, the word hi was there. I didn't have to talk to him, but it's one of those little sequin things that everybody seems to be enjoying for the past couple years. I mean, if you got a young girl, they had different colors, she said, and if they're on a sport, like they're a cheerleader or something, yeah, snazzy that'd be out there. If it was in their school colors, good. Alright, for the very, very last thing we're going to show is the Zuri Flawless Metallic Eyeshadow Palette, and I love how this eyeshadow palette is set up. There is another eyeshadow palette. I think she said there was like 3 or 4 of these, but she said because of certain colors in here, I would love it. It looks like this. It's one of those clear eyeshadow cases, and I don't know why, but I'm falling in love with the clear cases. It does come with a little brush, a sponge, an actual brush on one side. I didn't use it. But there's the colors. Now, the other day I was playing with the purple, but it became not my friend. So today we're using the green, and I threw a little of their glitter liner like this as my upper eyeliner. Oh my gosh, my brain's fried today. I've done too many videos. And I like it. Kind of like gives a little pop. And those things work great. But this I mixed in with the highlighter from the contour palette to pop into the corners of my eyes. And basically that blue one's showing. But we have that. Now you do have to work with them just a little bit. You might have to go over them a couple times. I mean like maybe 2, 3. Well, the green I only went over it twice. But this is the lighter purple that's in there. Oh, this green, as soon as I seen it, I wanted to play with it. But of course, there was purple, so look at that. So I had to go with the purple. This is the, I guess, medium purple. This is the one I had on yesterday that I couldn't get really filmed. And I had also had this blacker color over here. I put it on the outer corners of my eyes yesterday, and you really got to work with that one if you want to do something like that, because it will blend away on you real quick. And this is the last darker purple. I didn't have a whole lot of fallout, but digging your finger in, you're going to have some fallout. But it's not bad for $1. I'm willing to go look at the other ones and see if there's another one I want to try. But I'm going to play with this one a couple more times to see if I truly love it. Right now, that green wants to be depotted from it. But that was all I have today to show you for this Miss A haul. See, that was a lot quicker, and I'm having issues. Some of these colors do like to stay, so, I mean, I've had my eyeshadow on for 4 hours, and that green's still popping. For $1. Alright, I do have a giveaway going on. It's linked down below. If you enjoyed this video, please be kind and put a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And leave me any comments. Talk to me. I want to get to know everybody. So I will see you all later.